Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out Avowed. Um, as you can see, I'm unpacking the game right now. We're about a little over 50% through. I forgot that freshly downloaded game. I needed to do this before the stream. But here we are. I figured we could just sit and chat for a minute while this thing loads. So I had a game plan, at least, kind of going in blind. As the title says, I'm going in blind for Avowed. I have purposely not really watched trailers. I haven't been following this game. I knew that a lot of people were looking forward to this game, and I understand that it's kind of like a Skyrim-esque single player type adventure. So I'm definitely into that, and I wanted to check it out. And so I had a game plan of going in as probably like a magic user, maybe, or maybe going like sword and board and just doing like a straight up warrior. But then I was talking to a buddy of mine at work, and he said that there are dual wield flintlock pistols in this game. So I might have to abandon everything that I previously planned to do and just go for the dual wield pistol build. Once I get in there, I'll take a look at like what's available and stuff, and we'll make a decision based on that. But he made a comment that you could use the dual wield pistols, and then you could use magic to like uh, augment your bullets and stuff. So that sounds pretty sweet to me. Like kind of like a mage gunslinger type situation. I think that'd be pretty cool. So if that is the case, that may be what we're doing. I'll definitely dedicate time to putting that in because I think that's a pretty cool play style. There's not a lot of games like this that I at least know of that do that, where you can dual wield pistols and then use magic to augment the bullets and do different effects to enemies and things like that. So we'll see how it plays out. Like I said, I haven't really looked at much for this game, but shout out to Xbox Game Pass on the PC for allowing me to play this for the low price of, well, I mean, so altogether, I only paid $40 for the early access, as opposed to the 80 or 90 that they were asking for like the enhanced edition or whatever like that. But if you have Game Pass, you'll get the standard edition as part of Game Pass. And then if you wanted to upgrade, it's like a 10% off for having Game Pass Ultimate, and it came out to like $22, I think, to upgrade. So not bad at all. All right, optimizing shaders, and then we'll go in. We'll take a look at the options and stuff like that too. Make sure the key bindings and the mouse sense and everything is where I want it to be. So far, absolutely no in-game audio right now, which is interesting. Hmm. So normally on Thursday nights, I'm able to stay up a little bit later, and I would have liked to put in a bunch of time onto Avowed tonight, but I have to work overtime tomorrow, and I have to wake up super early to be there. So it'll be like my normal weekday schedule where I'll probably just do a couple hours tonight, and then I'll have to head off to get some sleep. But hopefully within, a good, like, we'll do about 2 hours. So hopefully a good 2 hours we can put a decent dent into like the starting area and tutorial type stuff, and I should hopefully have a good feel for the game at that point. So I also heard that the main story quest, I guess, is like 40-ish hours. But I'm sure there's, if they're comparing it to Skyrim, I'm sure there's going to be a ton of side quests and companion quests and things like that to do. So should definitely have a decent amount of content that we can push through as long as the gameplay and everything is good. I did see a headline for an article where one of developers of the game were saying that we should just accept the fact that there is jank in the game. So I guess we'll have to take that with a grain of salt. Okay. Might have to turn down the sound a bit. That seemed a bit loud, a bit excessive. Game uses autosave. Nothing new here. Until the dark circle is barely visible. What dark circle? Okay. We'll do that. Alright, UI size, conversation subtitles, sure. Auto continue conversations. Interaction icons, yes. Loot shimmer, okay. Third person, no, we're doing first person, but I'm gonna take off that head bob. Turn that down to 0. Local camera shake strength. I don't want camera shake. Camera sway, animated camera strength. I don't know what that means. I don't know the meaning of the word. Alright, hold on one second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Alright, chatter subtitles, subtitles text. Yeah, we'll do normal. Let's see. Game crouch mode, toggle, sprint mode. I have a habit of hold for sprint, so I'll just leave that. Incoming attack warnings. We'll leave that for now. Attacks move towards target. Okay. Aim assist off. Alright, we'll go with that. The Obsidian and Aroma armor sets are accessible via the party stash at the party camp. Companion outfits can be changed using the tent. Okay. Settings. Where's the audio? Go down to 70 on the map general volume. Alright, we'll do that. Frame limit, we'll do 144. Not that I think that my rig can handle that. This looks like most of the stuff I already went through. Keyboard. We'll see what that's like. Let's see. Move forward, strafe left, strafe right, jump, parkour. Parkour! Crouch and slide is left control. Sprint, left shift. Okay. Main attack, offhand secondary attack, interact is F. Sheath is T. Odd choice. Ability radial. Throw is Q. Drink potion. I'll probably do this for potions. Open inventory. Okay, so throw, I'll probably do that. And sheath weapons, I like Z. Interact is F. Swap weapon sets. Okay, let's go with that. All right. Start a new game.
Aora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back.
Okay, so there's elf people.
And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
All right. There we go. Asian man dude. Face presets. Mr. Miyagi. Godlike features. Display godlike facial features in game. It's all very floral. Not a super huge fan of any of these hairstyles, honestly. I guess I'll go with that. There we go. Root facial hair color. So you can change the difference between the root of the color as well as the actual color itself. That is jet black. Okay, so if we go back to hair, there we go. Presets. Okay. Eye size. Super skeptical, beady-eyed dude. Eye depth, eye angle. Yeah, let's make him slightly Asian. So both eye colors. Alright, so both eye colors. We'll make them shark eyes. As dark as we can. This is for left eye, right eye, so we're good with that. So brows. Change it to the same color. I got thick eyebrows, so I might have to mess around with that. Spread, depth, angle. I think it's all relatively fine. Upset is the same. Okay, we'll do like that. That's fine. Chin properties. Well, you can't really see the chin, so we'll just leave it like that. Mouth. Do like tiny little bird lips. He's blowing kisses. Lip position. 50%'s good. Depth. Let's give him the old overbite, underbite. It doesn't really do much. Ears. Giant ears. Honestly, I think he's pretty good there. Complexion style. What is that? Okay, well, we're just gonna go clean face. Lips. I don't need any sort of... Oh, do we want to give him a bitchin' facial scar? These aren't scars. They look like tattoos, honestly. Put like a faint... We'll do like a faint scar. Like I've been attacked by something. Don't need any eyeliner. Don't need any makeup. Okay. So, background. Arcane Scholar. After graduating with honors from Bragan Hill Academy, you published a treatise on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives for the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than most people ever learn. Court Augur. Your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks that fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. So this is just for chat options, is what this is saying here. Born to a noble house, Vanguard Scout. Born to a humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine. Your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court. I'm thinking maybe Vanguard Scout doesn't sound too bad. Alright, we'll go with Vanguard Scout. Okay, so you can actually go to 0 on these things. Okay. So this is going to be good builds for mobility and flexible use of your arsenal is key. Ideal for rangers and casters who favor ranged weapons. Okay, so this actually doesn't seem like a bad setup, what they gave me already, for what I'm going to plan to do. Especially if I'm going for a mage augmented gun build. Game difficulty. Yeah, we'll do normal. What are the options? Hard. Path of the Damned. Suited for action-based RPG players who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires strategization of stats through different equipment abilities and upgrades. I'll try it on hard.
Worth that rough! Then! Silmes mitu!
Lavaru on sick.
Silmes mitu!
Huethi silmes mitu.
Cut. Really? Why? Why? Alright, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Cannot remake your character. Okay. Here we go. Delicious. Damn, it looks like everything in this jungle is trying to kill something.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nothing.
The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true. And yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations.
Oh, did that thing like
There
mutate
beats a
it?
dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something
Ugh.
vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches.
Yeah, run away, dude.
Its foul tendrils reach towards us.
Well, now I know where my
Lash
nightmares are
out
coming
at the
from tonight.
Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Damn, we've been sailing for 6 weeks. Okay. Rautai? Nation east of the Living Lands settled long ago by... Okay. I'm kind of getting, like, New World vibes from the intro. What the hell? So I'm guessing this game is more fantasy than I thought it would be.
Envoy, over here.
Okay, I kind of feel like my mouse sense is good. Can't pick up any of this stuff. Oh.
You're alive. Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Oh, okay. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions. It'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. I'm impressed you dragged me out of the wreck.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you? The ship's in splinters. What happened? This can't be Paradis. Where are we? Ask his name.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adiran Fleet.
Grindor. Good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Something's not right here, is it?
I saw flashes, Envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
Unless the fort's been infiltrated by enemy agents.
That's what I'm afraid of too. In the meantime, you survived. That means we're not scuppered yet. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
What about the people that attacked
We may not
us?
be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradis. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next.
Or
I hate to say it,
I can head up
but
there.
the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Alright, we'll do what we
Those
can for
forts
them. Let's
up
go.
there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way.